Good morning and welcome back to Six Ashes. Today is Sunday the 10th of September. We are going to have a go at harvesting. It talks of rain today, so I'm not sure quite how far through this harvesting we will get. We will get the header on. There we have it. Shift the TE20 forward. Stay there. We filled it up the other day, so that's good. Okay, we now need to lift up that, get ourselves heading in, and we've got this field of oats that needs harvesting at the minute. Get as much done as we can. We are working alone today, so because of the weather forecast giving rain, we gave our two guys the day off. So we will get as much done the best we can today. If it does rain, we will be heading over to the other dairy farm to unload our bale trailer. A little bit there, just rotted away. %, full at the moment. We may have to take, I think we've got a load of barley on one of the tractors. We'll take that over to the sell point, get that sold off. Grain merchants will buy one load of barley off us this morning. They are open till midday, so we've got time to get this tank full, get the tractor over to the grain merchants. We've got £6,000 in the bank, but 5,000 of that will need to go to pay off the mortgage in a few weeks' time, so we need to keep getting the money in. Also got wages to pay as well as fuel to buy and repair costs, so definitely going to need some of this be done. Yeah, old Ransom's combine is working well on the farm at the moment. As always, we will go around 3 times to get the headland done. Drain almost to the top of the window. almost around the first headland. There we have it. We will drop in there, start heading around the second of the headlands. Ourselves around the bushes here whilst we've got room in the tank. There we have it. Around this and around the second time as well, probably. Straight across there. Get this end finished with its headland. Ourselves trapped around. There we have it. Now 87% full. We're getting a good way through this field today. Ourselves into that. There we have it. Finish the rest of the headlands at this end of the field first. Get this chopped out. Now we're in field 22, which will be ploughed and drilled with barley. Almost got the tank full now. Around that corner, there we are. we shall run and pick up our tractor and trailer. Yeah, we've got a fair bit cut there, but it is sandy soil, so it doesn't yield as well as what it could do. Yeah, everything, sheep bleating the other side of the edge. We will get this tractor and trailer taken over to the dealers. It's got a good load of barley on it. Get it backed out. Over to the dealership. Does need some fuel in, but it'll be fine for today, I think. Just have a photo whilst we are waiting. Oh, that's not the right button. Put Alt Tab, not Alt 1. We will get this. It was 96% full, the final trailer over there. And this barley will go to the grain dealers up this end. Then we can finish the harvest. Still no sign of the rain coming at the moment. The rain was supposed to be near at 9 o'clock this morning. It's now 11 o'clock in the morning, so fingers crossed that the rain holds off for a little while. Could do with getting these two fields cut down here and be ready to move the equipment over in the morning to the arable farm. And we've got 3 farms that we own now, and we name them arable farm, dairy farm and other dairy farm, so we can differentiate where we are. If you remember those 3 farm names, if I say I'm going to the other dairy farm, you'll know where we're going. If I say we're heading to the arable farm, you'll still know, so take a note for future reference. Okay, so we are there. So, as I say, they are open until that jumped. I don't know why that jumped there. The trailer just jumped to one side a little bit. We shall back in here. Only the one load coming over here today, so we won't be visiting here again anytime soon. There we have it. We will now head back, empty the load of wheat, oats into here. So we've got 2,500 just over, so that will keep us going in wages. We have got nearly £1,000 to come in the morning as well for the milk, so by the time we get to tomorrow we should have just over £9,000. Getting closer as well to October and the sugar beet factory opening up. We can get some good money now for sugar beet. Almost back now to the farm. Don't think we need to top it up with fuel just at the moment. It's a slow old job when you're doing it on your own, one load at a time, but it is what it is. We expected rain before now, that's why we gave our guys the day off. There's our combine down there waiting to be unloaded. Get this tank emptied. Next tank we will have a full trailer again, so we'll be heading off to we will be heading over to the other dairy farm to get rid of this load of grain. I've got a little bit of oilseed rape to get sold as well. That can go, if we get rain, whether it be on camera or off, we will sell that. That has got one more time around this end of the field. Away we go once more. Suppose we should get the headland done at the other end as well. Ourselves back around, there we go. this done, then we will get the bottom end done. Get ourselves turned in there. Yeah, everything should be able to get this load over to the farm as well before we leave you today. Still only just over 40% of the grain tank full, so it is coming quickly to this field's not going to take too long. Actually, the oat's not yielding well, especially on sandy soil. Ourselves around here. This will again get this bottom end headland finished. We are just over half a tank. Should really have got our workers in this morning, I think. Looks like the weather is staying fine for them. Whilst I think about it, I'm not sure whether I've told you or not. After Tuesday next week, there will be no content on our channel until the following Tuesday. I am having a much needed holiday. Going to the British Grand Prix. Give you a bit of a break from my horrible voice and my videos for a week. Well, going a couple of days early. We're camping over there, me and my son in a tent. so we will follow the drill hopefully this is turning out pretty straight. It wasn't too bad at all, that, although it wasn't very long a row to get done. Another 2 breeds and this headland, this split will be out. We are almost with a full tank again now. We need to jump that piece off there. There we are with the full tank once more. We need to get to the trailer after this. We've got 10% of the trailer left to top up. There we have it. We will head over to the other dairy farm, get this tipped in there. Well, since we've worked on a farm on our own, when there's work to be done like this, normally we've had someone with us to cart some grain away. I remember way back when we had the older equipment and the trail combine, we still had someone to help with the carting. We are getting close now to finishing. We will enter this and say our goodbyes on the way back to the field. We had a good selection of tractors on the farm as well, with the T20, the Fordson Majors, the Nuffield, Massey Ferguson 35, the 65, the 165, the little McCormick International B430, the Ford 5000 and 4000 series. So a lot of choice of tractors through the episodes. If you want to look back, they are all there on YouTube, ready to watch. If you look out for the Classic Series sign, when you search for videos, that's where you will find it all. I've got other series as well. We used to do a lot of live streams on Farming Simulator, but with the motor racing now that we do, we just don't find the time to live stream like we did. But yeah, it's one of those things really, that. This tractor needs a bit of a wash, but at the minute, for the race against the weather for the harvest, it's not ideal time for washing tractors down. We could wash it at night once it gets dark, but we will see. There we have it. I've got that emptied out. We will head back to the field, start harvesting the last of the oats now. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share. If you drop us a comment, we will endeavour to reply to it. If you're new to the channel and enjoying what you see, please subscribe. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available, or our new content is available, I should say. Good old mix of vintage and modern farming machinery and Farming Simulator, and a bit of a mix of cars in the iracing section. So for now, until you join us again tomorrow, enjoy the rest of